Hey, do you know why do you not speak in English? No, you do not know. So that's why you're not speaking in English. And after watching this complete video, you will come to know the reason that you are not speaking in English. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Skill Motive Institute. I hope you have been part of our YouTube channel for a long and you have been watching our contents, our videos for a long. I would like to really appreciate the time that you are spending for watching our videos. Thank you so much for reaching out to us and for reaching out to our videos. Thank you so much for subscribing our YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel, do subscribe our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to give you some powerful tips for speaking in English, as you all have clicked on this video to start speaking in English. Yes, obviously I am going to help you to speak in English. In this video specifically, we are going to discuss three pillars of speaking in English. Yes, you all are trying to speak in English, but you are not able to talk in English. What is the reason? You don't know the reason. That reason I'm going to share in this video. Watch the video, complete the end. So here is the matter of speaking in English, right? You are trying for a long, but you're not able to talk. What is the reason? You have to figure out the reason, otherwise you will never be a good speaker of English until and unless you know the reason that you are not speaking. So my dear friends, let me tell you, you have to know what is the reason that you are not speaking in English. That is most important part of starting anything, because most of the people and most of you, what you do whenever you want to learn something, you start learning without knowing the deepest part of it. You have to know the deepest part. You have to go very deep into it. You have to think very much. You have to take yourself to the next level by thinking first. You have to imagine, you have to visualize, then only it is possible. So now ask yourself, pause the video and ask yourself, what is the reason you are not speaking in English? Why? Because you don't know. Why do you want to learn English? You may tell, if I ask you that why do you want to learn English, you may tell me that I want to speak English just because I want a job. I'm preparing for competitive exams. That's the reason that I want to speak, because my friends all speak in English, so I want to speak very good in English. That might be your answer, but this is not the answer of your heart. When you really ask to your heart, listen to your heart, what does your heart say? When your heart talks about what really it wants, then only you can train your brain with fast learning. Otherwise you cannot train your brain with fast learning. So my dear friends, what are those three pillars that I'm going to discuss in this video? And the last pillar is the most important pillar of this session today, and if you know about it, you will definitely start speaking that challenge I'm going to give you in this video. So see here, the first pillar that I'm going to discuss. Be ready to listen carefully, and please make sure that keep a notebook and pen with you, so that note down everything that I'm discussing with you. The pillar one, which is very important, are you ready to listen? That is grammar. You all know that grammar is so important topic of starting this English language, the journey of English language, because we live in India. In India, people usually in society really do not talk in English. So that's the reason for all of us it is very important to start knowing about grammar, because we all should have basic information, basic knowledge of this grammar. And one thing that you need to remember, I said initially that we are going to discuss about three pillars of this English language. Why? What's the reason that you are not speaking? And the pillar two is so important that you need to understand. If you guys understand why this pillar two is connected to the pillar one, and why, what's the reason the pillar two is very important with pillar one, then only you guys can start speaking in English. And otherwise you do not think about starting your journey of English language, and you will never be that good person in this English language. So I just want to tell you that the pillar one, that is grammar, most of the people in your contact, most of the people in my even contact, most of the English teachers, they know very well grammar. But do you know that they do not speak very well in English? Why? Because they do not know what is the pillar two. They do not know, they are not aware of the pillar two, my dear friends. So that's the reason. Even I want you not to be the part of that community where only people know grammar but do not talk in English. So if you don't want to be part of that community of the people just knowing grammar but not speaking in English, so then you have to understand the pillar 2. So grammar, I just want to talk more about the grammar, why the grammar is important to know before starting the journey of speaking in English, because we need to understand basics of grammar, like parts of speech we need to understand. We need to understand tenses, rules, we need to understand sentence formations, structures, we need to understand passive voice, we need to understand modal auxiliary verbs, we need to understand the basics of this grammar. And after all understanding this, we need to shift ourselves to the part 2. We need to shift ourselves to the pillar 2. What is the pillar 2? I'm going to discuss with you all about the pillar 2, because pillar 2 is so important that you will never believe in. And after understanding the pillar 2, I am damn sure that you are going to at least start speaking by your own self. So here I am going to tell you the pillar 2. Pillar 2 is practice. Yes, I'm right. Practice. I think you guys are shocking that what is this practice, because practice is a part of learning anything. Do you know Virat Kohli? Do you know MS Dhoni? Do you know these sports players? They all practice before the match. Even though they are very much perfect, even though they have practiced a lot, because they are Indian national, international players. That means they have practiced very much, but still, before every match, every cricket player, every sports player, they practice before the match. Why? Because they know that practice makes real practice makes man perfect. So that's the reason I'm also sharing that practice is the only way to start speaking this language. And here I would like to again tell you, when you are learning grammar, make sure that if you have learned a particular sentence like I'm going to the gym today, so if you have learned this sentence, you have to practice this sentence saying multiple times. You have to repeat this for multiple times. You have to practice this sentence for 50 times, for 100 times. So anything that you are doing, guys, remember one thing, you have to repeat that sentence so many times. You have to repeat 50 times, 100 times, 200 times. So I just want to tell you, grammar is as important as practice, and practice is as important as grammar. So do not neglect grammar and also the practice part. So practice part is so much important part when you are trying to speak in English and when you are learning grammar. So I just want to tell you, deeply, kindly try to understand it. So let's imagine you are learning grammar. So when you are learning grammar, you are learning the rules, you are learning the sentence formation, you are learning vocabulary, you are learning words. So you are collaborating them together and you are trying to create a sentence, because sentences are framed using words together, right? So when you are framing the sentence together, what you are basically doing, you are trying to connect the rules, one word to another word. So until and unless you are just learning it as rules, so make sure that you will forget the next day. If not the next day, then you will forget after a couple of days. If you are just learning it as rules, then definitely you will forget it. So what you need to do, you need to learn, you need to learn the rules, and you need to apply the rules with practical. Then only it is possible to remember, to speak, and to become good in English. So that's the only way, because whatever rule you are learning, whatever vocabularies that you are learning, you have to practice, you have to practice. Today if you have learned couple of vocabularies, you have to practice and you have to use that with somebody. So now I am going to move forward to the pillar 3 of today's session. That is also so important, because as you know, have you ever heard that when really I want to become a bodybuilder, or if I want to build my muscles, what I need to do? Yes, I need to do exercise, I need to go to gym, and I need to follow the trainer that guides me there, right? So now I just want to tell you, in this field it is called the, you need to do proper gym, proper exercise, proper diet, and proper sleep, right? So here in our English journey, the same formula that we follow. What's the formula? You need to learn grammar, you need to practice and you need to use. The pillar 3, that is use. So you have learned grammar, you have practiced the sentences and whatever the rules that you have learned, now it's the time to use that practically with people whomever you discuss every day. Meet people, talk to them, the sentences that you have practiced. So guys, make sure that you need to speak English, because English will grow by speaking, not by just learning grammar, and not just by learning, not just by practicing. If you want to become good speaker in English, then you have to follow up this formula of 3. What is that? The one that is learn grammar and then practice the sentences, thereafter use the sentences. This is what the complete formula that you need to follow. I really tell you, whenever you are going to meet your friends, whenever you are going to talk to your friends, make sure that use English vocabularies, use English sentences, and also speak all the time good in English, even though you are wrong, even though you are making lot of mistakes. So do not worry about making mistakes. So mistakes are so common in the way of learning, so do not give importance towards this making mistakes. So just ignore it, just neglect it. Try to focus on the journey that you are making it to be the real one. So right, so I just want to tell you, daily you have to speak in English and you have to think in English. You have to use English as much as possible. See, now let's go through some data. In 24 hours, how many hours that do you speak in English? How many hours that do you really think in English? So out of 24 hours, so you have to calculate how many hours that you are speaking in English. You have to calculate how many hours that you are thinking in English. If you once become 100% thinker in English, then definitely this language is yours. Nobody will stop you becoming good speaker of English in this world. And you have to obviously calculate the percentage that every day you speak in English. So at least, and here in this video, the last tips that I'm going to share with you, here you have to at least speak 50% in English in your initial days of learning this language. So at least a 50%. If you speak Hindi at home, if you speak Hindi with your friends, or Kannada language that you speak at home or with your friends all the time, if you speak Kannada language or Hindi language, make sure that from today onwards take this decision of speaking 50% English language. Even if it is broken English, try to speak English, because speaking helps growing. If you don't speak, you will never grow. So my dear friends, always remember, I am going to conclude the whole discussion that I have done now. I have talked about 3 pillars of speaking English language. The pillar 1 was grammar, and the pillar 2 was practice, and the pillar 3 was use. We have to learn grammar, we have to practice, and we have to use that practically with somebody. So this is what the thing that I have discussed, and I discussed tips: think in English and speak in English. If you once become good thinker in English, you will become good speaker in English. Thank you so much everybody for watching this video. I hope you have understood everything that I have discussed in this video. If you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel, so kindly subscribe our YouTube channel for the motivation. And if you want any particular videos from me, so kindly you can ask me in the comment section. Feel free to pass your comments and feel free to demand for the next video. If you want me to make next video on practice, so I'm going to share each and every details about the practice. So thank you so much. We will meet in our next video, and the next video will be based on your comments. Thank you so much everybody. Take care. Bye bye.